Time out, time out. Whether it's the heat of the summer or the chill of the winter, one thing remains constant in Maryland: our obsession with the best crab cakes in the world. Fact. First things first, now we got to cut through all this noise. Shut up! I don't know about y'all, but all these election ads and polls, they're driving me nuts. I'm done. We all need a reprieve. I'm certain I'm not alone, but there have been times, help me Jesus, there have been times when I've eaten my emotions. Guilty. No better way to do that than with Maryland crab cakes. Here's the secret. Look, not all crab cakes are created equal. Some places, they dare, a little sneaky. They dare to sneak in fillers, and yuck, easy to tell quality. The filler, to me, tastes like paste. Fear not though, because today we're diving into the top 13 spots in Maryland where the crab cakes are pure, unadulterated perfection. Unadulterated. Sounds like a dirty word. Anyway, no fillers, just mouth-watering jumbo long crab meat. Please, whether you like them fried to a golden crisp or broiled to succulent perfection. Woohoo! Love that word, succulent. Let's go.
I think somebody's hungry.
If we have not met, my name is Mark A. Ritter of Maryland Housing Market, and my apologies, but I'm taking a break. I'm break from thinking this week and just having some fun. But let's get something straight here. Look, I'm not your future gastronomic tour guide of Maryland, but I will say, it ain't nothing better than hanging out with your friends and family and going out for some crab cakes. Whose list? You know it. It's my list. Here are the rules for my madness, for the top 13 best crab cakes, and there's one major key for eating crab cakes, and I will share that. Number one, all these restaurants, they gotta have top Google ratings and big time reviews. We ain't playing. Look, of the 13, I've had most every single one of them. The crab cakes are phenomenal. Look, I know I got my favorite. I'm gonna share that with you. Number two, they all have to have quality crab meat. Minimal to no filler. Most of the establishments will claim to have only Maryland blue crabs. I know, a lot of you're going to tell me there's Louisiana crabs and North Carolina blues. All part of Maryland crab cakes. Don't know, don't care. Number three, look, with any of these crab places, I want an old traditional recipe that's been passed down for generations. I don't want that fancy stuff. Look, my mother Althea, and yeah, you heard me right. My mother's name was Althea. And don't you laugh at my mother's name. I loved Althea. I love my mom. Anyway, she used to add a green pepper to her crab cakes. Woo! Send me to the moon. And here, ready for this, number four, but it's my number one rule. Despite it being number four, every one of these joints, they gotta have yellow mustard. You don't eat a crab cake with tartar sauce. That's gross. Yellow mustard, not that poupon. Come on now, preferably French's. I call it yellow mustard. Come on now, yellow mustard. Let's get this party started. No better way to start than with G&M Restaurant, Linthicum Heights, Southwest Baltimore County, near BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. Check this out. It's been known, many people are known to land and then stop through G&M Restaurant. But as soon as they get on the road, over 10,000 rave reviews on Google. Their crab cakes are legendary. Legendary for their size, their flavor, often described as life-changing at G&M. Patrons, I love that. Come on now. Patrons love it there. Anyway, unknown fact, G&M ships their famous crab cakes nationwide, so you can enjoy them even if you're not in Maryland. G&M Restaurant is a Baltimore. It's a Baltimore institution. G&M Restaurant, you got to check that out. Number two, ooh, this is a good one. Box Hill Crab Cakes in Abington, up in Harford County. Voted best crab cakes in Maryland by multiple local publications. Their secret family recipe has been delighting taste buds for decades. Crab cakes are huge. They're huge. They're awesome. They also, check this out, they got this salad dressing. Woo! I'm telling you, I could bathe in it. It's that good. Unknown fact about Box Hill Crab Cakes, it offers a gluten-free version for their famous crab cake. I don't know, I can't imagine what that tastes like. And I know all my Greek sister-in-laws are gonna tell me, tastes no different. Don't believe you. Anyway, give me the real Box Hill Pizzeria crab cake. Woo, I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Number three, Pappas Seafood Company in Cockeysville, Baltimore County, one of 4 locations. It's been featured multiple times on the Food Network, consistently voted, couldn't get that out, voted as one of Maryland's finest. They got an 8-ounce crab cake there, made from a family recipe, 50 years old. That's what I'm talking about, 50 years old. Unknown fact, Pappas has a secret blend, 13 spices they use in their crab cakes. which have remained unchanged since their opening. They're good people too, the Pappas are. No clue who this is, but supposedly it's Oprah's go-to, whatever. They ship their crab cakes nationwide. I love Pappas' crab cake. I get the Greek salad, get my crab cake broiled, put it right on top. Boom. And I'm all in. Quattro, number 4, Timbuktu restaurant. Doesn't look like much, but it is for real. Love that name, Timbuktu. In Hanover, Anne Arundel County, near BWI, Thurgood Marshall Airport, featured on Food Network. Timbuktu's crab cakes are packed with jumbo lump crab meat and have earned thousands of glowing reviews. I love that. Big time recognition for Baltimore's magazine. They got Zagat surveys. #1 crab cakes by the Washington Post. Never even heard of that rag. Whatever, Washington Post. Unknown fact. Ready for this? Timbuktu's crab cakes are so popular, they sell over 1,000 crab cakes every week. 1,000 crab cakes every week. Come on now. What's that tell you?
Salud.
This is what's good with it. We get calls and emails every single day from people just like you that are moving about or relocating around. Look, I love it. I do. We love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, 9 months, 9 years, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Look, I love to hear from y'all. We got you covered. #5 for Maryland's best crab cakes, Faidley's Seafood. Woo! James Beard Award winner and historic gem in Baltimore, world famous Lexington Market. Faidley's is famous for their colossal crab cakes. Get a crab cake, and their family's awesome. They're good people too. Baltimore. Unknown fact, Faidley's has been owned and operated since 1886. 1886, making it one of the oldest seafood establishments in Maryland. Just go and experience Lexington Market. Get that crab cake platter. They got fries, big old crab cake. Look, if you don't love it, I'll refund your money. But if you're at Lexington Market, you got to wander through, check out the burger cakes and burger cookies. Woo! That is a Baltimore tradition. Faidley's. #6, never been to this joint. Jerry's Place in Prince Frederick, Calvert County. I got clients that rave about it, and I trust my clients, and it's my list. Anyway, I added over 1,500 5-star reviews on TripAdvisor. Jerry's offers a cozy family-owned atmosphere where the crab cakes are just simply unforgettable. Many of my clients love it. Anyway, unknown fact, Jerry's Place is known for its personalized service where Jerry himself often greets and serves customers. I love that. Listen to this. Jerry sustained an injury back in 1974. His uncle, he told him, look, you got to get out and go to work. Handed him several quarts of freshly shucked oysters. Told him. And so what Jerry did, he went out there to the trunk of his car on the lot where Jerry stands today and sold them out of the trunk of his car. And that's where it all started. So the message in this, go to work. Not my favorite number. #7, I know it's everybody else's favorite number, not mine. The Narrows restaurant in Graysonville. Woo, Queen Anne's County. Love that county. No joke, award-winning and known for their waterfront views. Absolutely gorgeous. The Narrows crab cakes are a must-try for any seafood lover. Awards galore. Just too many of them to name. I'm telling you, worth the drive over the bridge, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge as we call it. We call it the bridge. Unknown fact, the Narrows, they use a special blend of Chesapeake blue crab, spices, crab, enduring their freshest and most authentic flavor, and have been serving crab cakes for 40 years. Great crab cakes. And I'm telling you, you get over there, you go to the Narrows in Graysonville, and you see that view of the Chesapeake Bay, time just stops. It just stops. #8, grade 8. This is my absolute favorite. Woo-hoo-hoo! Coco's Pub, Baltimore, Maryland. Over 2,000 5-star reviews on Yelp. Coco's is a hidden gem in Baltimore, known for their massive flavorful crab cakes. Their crab cakes, it's known as a Frankenstein of crab cakes. 11 ounces. Whew. God, unknown fact, Coco's Pub is family-run business that's been serving their famous crab cakes for 30 years. I'm telling you, cool place too. Look, this place used to be a dive. The family took it over, and the rest is history. That is the best. Coco's by Mark A. Ritter. Woo, Coco's Pub. You got to check out that joint. My wife Margaret told me one day that you accept the love you think you deserve. To my colleagues out there, if you're not getting help, the attention, and the love you need in your career, look, I'm telling you, you will with me at Mark A. Ritter and Associates of Sachs Realty. We're dominating social media, and we can help you take your career to that next level. Back at it. Let's go back to the crabs. Woo, we're going to the ocean on this one. Do you hear my Baltimore accent? Crab Cake Factory USA in Ocean City, featured in USA Today for their mouth-watering crab cakes and epic Bloody Marys. Don't know nothing about that. Unknown fact, Crab Cake Factory USA offers a Crab Cake of the Month club. Whatever. You know, where members, they receive a different crab cake variety each month if you're into that. Whatever turns you on. Look, I like my crab cakes broiled with the bun, yellow mustard, no veggies. Ooh, number 10, packs a punch. Jimmy's Seafood in Baltimore, celebrity favorite, featured on Triple D's, diners, drive-ins, and dives. Jimmy's crab cakes are a hit for both locals and tourists. Jimmy's does a lot in Baltimore community. I'm telling you that. They are all over Baltimore because they care. They do a lot of good in Baltimore. Unknown fact, Jimmy's Famous Seafood has some type of, I don't know, crab cake, egg roll that combines their famous crab cake with Asian twist. That ain't for me. I'm not doing no Asian twist. Stop. Just give me the crab cake. Give me the crabs. Give me the crab cake. Stop. Going to Maryland State Capitol for number 11, the Boatyard Bar and Grill in Annapolis. Voted best crab cakes in Annapolis multiple times. Look, let me tell you this. Those people down there in Annapolis, they're bougie. Look, they're picky. Picky's all get out. So it's just been voted the best. It's the best. Boatyard offers fresh, delicious crab cakes in a lively setting. Nice joint. I do like it down there at the Boatyard. Unknown fact, Boatyard is big time focused on sustainable green practices. I like that. Maryland Green Travel Partner. It's important to them. But what's important to all of us, they got great crab cakes. Y'all got to check it out. It's a fun place. You'll like it. Back to back in Annapolis. What do you expect? It sits on the Chesapeake Bay. Number 12 is Mike's Crab House in Riva, right outside of Annapolis. Mike's Crab House in Riva, over 3,000 positive reviews on Google. Mike's is known for their authentic Maryland-style crab cakes. Got a scenic riverside dining, established in 1958. Love that. Unknown fact, Mike's Crab House has a floating dock bar, perfect for enjoying crab cakes with a view. Great crabs too. And you ready for this? They got hush puppies! Woohoo! Love Mike's all day long. They got hush puppies. Oh, they got yellow mustard. Come on, Mike's. Go to Mike's. Riva. We're going to wrap this puppy up. Lucky 13. No better than Baltimore's own Nick's Fish House. The Baltimore Peninsula. Come on now. $10 billion project in little old Baltimore. Nah, Baltimore don't have nothing good going on. Yeah, right. How about Nick's Fish House? Highly rated with over 2,500 reviews. Nick's offers a great crab cakes with stunning view. They got live music all the time. I've seen multiple good bands down there. Love that setting. The unknown fact, Nick's Fish House has a rooftop bar deck. You know, offers that panoramic views of the Baltimore skyline. Nick's is a joint, man. It's Baltimore. Great crab cakes are excellent. And you know what? Again, they got yellow mustard. We're not done yet. If you thought these crab cakes were amazing, wait till you see what's next. In my upcoming video, we're diving into the best crab spots in Maryland. From crab shacks to waterfront dining, we're showing you where to get the freshest, most mouth-watering crabs in Maryland. Couldn't get that out, but I did. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Turn off that news. Turn it off. Watch Maryland's best crab spots, unfiltered. Love you, Baltimore. Come on now, I love you.